Good afternoon, Gills fans. Welcome back to the latest match day live from Gills in the Blood TV. It is Saturday lunchtime. It's another 1 p.m. kickoff, and it's Swindon Town versus Gillingham this afternoon. And team news is in, and despite Steve Evans saying that changes would be made as we try to get back into the playoff picture, however slim that chance may be, we have gone with the same team for the 5th game in a row. So, the 11 in full, Jack Bonham in goal, a back four of Ryan Jackson, Jack Tucker, Robbie Cundy and Connor Ogilvie. You should know the rest, but it's Stuart O'Keefe, Carl Dempsey, Tommy O'Connor, Oliver Lee, Jordan Graham and Verdane Oliver, our top scorer. Bench today, there's one change from Tuesday night. James Morton, that signing's not really working out at all, is it? He's not in the 18 today. He's been replaced by Henry Woods. So the bench in full is Bastien, McKenzie, Woods, Willock, McDonald, Johnson and Akindi. Looking at the home team lineup, plenty of experience in their 11 in the likes of Paul Caddis, Brett Pittman and Anthony Grant. Captain Jordan Lydon and people looking at the bench, Jack Payne, who we've been linked with before, I think the first summer when Steve Evans came in. He's on the substitutes bench. So yeah, we know, like we said on Thursday, it's not a gimme. We've got to turn up and earn the right to get these 3 points. But I'm confident that if we start right and get on the front foot, we can claim all 3 points. But I shall bring you more footage as and when the game gets started. 7 minutes gone here at the county ground, not a lot happening. Referee's given 2 pretty soft free kicks for Swindon. The first one, even the home commentary team couldn't work out while it was given for a foul on Anthony Grant. The lad Twine decided to take it on. Looks like Swindon are playing with the breeze first half, and his effort from 40 yards drifted wide harmlessly. They were then given another soft free kick. Paul Caddis clipped that into a dangerous area, but Gills managed to defend it. At the other end, Jordan Graham's just got his first run at the right back, but he's shanked a cross out of play, unfortunately. But yeah, 7.5 gone, not much happening, still 0-0. Half a chance for the Gills. It's Jordan Graham at the heart of it again. He gets ball inside channel, just inside the penalty area. Gets it onto his right foot as a shot that's charged down. The ball nearly spins for Verdane Oliver, but he might have been offside if it had actually gone through to be looked in advance of the last man. After that, though, Jordan Graham's been brought down, got a chance to put good delivery into the box from about 30 yards out, wide on our left. Just waiting for the referee's whistle now. He's just sorting something out, edge of the box. A little bit of wrestling. Connor Ogilvie's trying to get free. Here comes the ball now, whipped far post. It's well defended by Swindon, in fairness. Comes out to Tommy O'Connor, who's recycled it with his head. Swindon players had a poor touch, but they should get it clear on their own goal line. Look like they're going to play it out from the back, in fairness. Yeah, not a lot's happening. 9.5 played, 0-0. Swindon just had a little spell of possession, no more than 30 seconds a minute, but they get a couple of balls into our box. Connor Ogilvie defends well enough at fullback, blocks the first one. Second ball gets recycled. I think it's the lad Twine, tries an overhead kick, but from about 12, 13 yards. Comfortable for Jack Bonham, easy catch, but 14 minutes played, not much happening in terms of real clear-cut chances. Nearly 20 minutes gone, still not a lot happening. The Swindon winger, I think it's Twiden, has tried to get on the outside a couple of times. He's fouled Connor Ogilvie and given away a free kick. Wind's playing havoc with it. There's a strong breeze blowing towards Gills' goal. Jack Bonham's just tried to take a goal kick. It's got to the halfway line and then ended up going out of play for a throw in about 10 yards back inside our half. Such is the ferocity of the wind. But 18 minutes played. It's not one for the neutrals at the moment. First corner of the game for Gills. A little bit of pressure built up going down our right-hand side. Good link-up play between Ryan Jackson and Stuart O'Keefe. O'Keefe ended up putting in a really dangerous ball. Paul Caddis, the right-back's had to head it out of play under pressure at the far post. Jordan Graham's wandering across to the quadrant to take this one. That corner of the ground just bathed in sunshine, but there's plenty of shade as well. Just hope the wind don't ruin the delivery. Here it comes now. Good ball from Jordan Graham into the 6-yard box. Connor Ogilvie's got something on it, but it's hit a defender. It's been hacked clear. Garrick, the winger for Swindon's got it wide on their right, but Stuart O'Keefe's blocked his pass. It's gone out for a throw on. Still 0-0, 20 played. Chance for Swindon now to get ball into our box. Connor Ogilvie's been penalised, running back, tracking the right winger again, Twine, and it's been adjudged to have pushed him over. So Paul Caddis is going to take this. Just waiting for the referee now. It's pretty much level with the edge of the 18-yard box. About 10 yards in from the touchline. Here it comes. It's behind everyone, or it's bounced around in the 6-yard box. Verdane Oliver smashed it, but it's come back towards our box on the wind. But then there's a foul, there's a clash of heads. Stuart O'Keefe's gone down. And we've got a free kick, 22 played. Long throw for the Gills again. It's Ryan Jackson's trotted over to take it, literally 2 yards from the corner flag. Here it comes now. Launches it into the 6-yard box. It's broken to Stuart O'Keefe. Oh, good header straight at the keeper though. 36 played, first shot on target, 0-0. Really good play by Oliver Lee in a really tight space. He's on the byline effectively. He's got two Swindon players around him, couple of pirouettes and a drag back. Clips the ball far post. Truman, the keeper, gets a little touch on it. For Daynolly, you think he's going to nod it in. Unfortunately, Anthony Grant's done well, got back in and won his header before Oliver could pull the trigger. But bright sign from Gills. About 5 minutes to play until the break. 40 minutes played. It's 1-0 to the home side. There's a ball from Scott Twine into the middle of the park. It then gets fed to Brett Pittman, who's barely had a kick all afternoon. It's a great touch from the front man onto his left foot away from our centre-back, and he slotted it left-footed under Jack Bonham. Gills were really close to putting in a very good performance against a very strong wind, but now we've got work to do as we trail by the goal to nil. Almost an instant reply from the Gills. Long ball, Verdane Oliver flick on Ollie Lee into the penalty area. First time volley. It's great defending from the centre half. Gets the block in. It's gone out for a corner, which Jordan Graham's just about to take. Here it comes now. Right under the crossbar. Connor Truman's grabbed it gleefully and tries to set Swindon on the way. Such is the strength of the wind. He's thrown this, and the first bounce comes about 15 yards outside Gillingham's penalty area. 1-0 down, 3 minutes to play. Free kick to defend here, and it's going to be Scott Twine, 35 yards out. I'd imagine he's going to have a go, such is the strength of this breeze. Here he comes now. It's done a bit in the air. Jack Bonham's had to punch it up in the air, even though it was right at him. Ball's going all over the place, and we've managed to defend it pretty well in the end. Header gone back to Jack Bonham. 1 minute left on the half, plus injury time. Half time at the county ground. It's Swindon Town 1, Gillingham 0. A game played in horrendous conditions, horrible pitch. 2 moments of quality in the game really for me. Oliver Lee's pirouette in the 6-yard box that nearly led to a Verdane Oliver header. And the Brett Pittman goal for Swindon. It's a brilliant piece of individual play once he gets the ball under control, the former Pompey hitman, and it's a great finish. It's something he's done for years at this level. So we've got work to do in the second period in the sense that we're losing, but if we got in at 0-0 playing in that breeze, I don't think it would have been a poor performance at all. It was horrendous. It was really hard to get anything to going. Anything that we put in the air was coming back towards us. A couple of times that we did get it down, we actually looked all right, and Swindon do look a bit shaky defensively. So, going to be a big team talk, I understand that, but with the conditions in our favour second period, hopefully we can get more quality into their box and in and around their centre halves and put more pressure on their keeper. Maybe a game for John Akindi. 1-0 down at the break. Second half's underway here at the county ground. Gills have made a change at the break. Tommy O'Connor's been sacrificed, and it's Alex McDonald who's come on for this second period. Jordan Graham instantly having an impact from wide on the left. Gets a good ball into the box. Verdane Oliver thinks he's got a chance. Little flick off the defender. It's gone out for a corner. Here it comes now from Jordan Graham. Long to the far post. Jack Tucker's trying to hook it back into a danger zone, which he's done. Keeper's dropped it. Clashes with his own keeper. It's been smuggled clear. Connor Ogilvy's been booked, which is absolutely ridiculous for me. The keeper's clashed with his own keeper, dropped the ball, and then there's a big bundle. Still 1-0 down. 6 minutes gone in this second period. It's been all Gills, really. Plenty of the game being played in the Swindon third now. Jordan Graham's going to come across and take another corner. Commentary team are also saying that Big John Akindi's ready to come on. So imagine that would be for Oliver Lee, and we'd go 4-4-2. That change is coming now, actually. That is the change that's been made. Oliver Lee's just walked off behind the goal. John Akindi's coming on before this corner's taken. So can we get good delivery into the box? 2 big strikers to aim at now as we aim to put Swindon under pressure. Here comes the corner. It's caught on the wind again and not beaten the front man. It's come back to Jordan Graham. Brilliant first touch from the wide man. Gets to the byline. Tackle bounces back off him. Gone out for a goal kick. Still 1-0 down. Chance for the Gills, and it's come from a Ryan Jackson long throw. The ball breaks after a flick on for Verdane Oliver. Great ball across the 6-yard line. It comes back off a defender. Connor Ogilvy, right-footed shot, first time's been blocked. It's gone out for a corner, which Carl Dempsey's going to take. Need to put more on it. It's got to be a bit more pace. It's a bit better, but it's still holding up. The wind's so strong. Jordan Graham's got the ball 30 yards from goal, wide on the right. Comes out to Dempsey. Jordan Graham creates the space. Swindon have got players back in though. 3 against 2 here. Jordan Graham isolated on the touchline. He's going to have to come back to Stuart O'Keefe, who's going to have to turn in field. All the way back to the halfway line to Ryan Jackson, who's had to go all the way home. That's good pressing from the Swindon players, in fairness. 56 minutes played, we still trail. Gills are level with about half hour to play. Jack Tucker with a long ball into the box from a free kick. Connor Ogilvy, first header, ball across the box. John Akindi, who's just come on. Header crashes off the underside of the bar. Who's there? Man of the moment, Verdane Oliver heads it in from about a yard. Gills deservedly level. 1-1 with 30 minutes to play. 2-1 to the Gills, and they turned it around in a matter of minutes in this second half, and it's the man of the moment for Dane Oliver again. Swindon, though, architects of their own downfall, try to play it into the middle of the park. The ball hits Jordan Graham, eventually makes its way to Dane Oliver, and keeper comes rushing out of his box. Dane Oliver's first touch takes him away. He's very, very wide. Swindon defenders trying to get back on the line. Brilliant finish from Dane Oliver. It clips the near post and rolls in across the line. Swindon 1, Gillingham 2, 63 minutes played. Another chance for Ryan Jackson to launch the ball into the box with the win this time. Here it comes from the left-hand side. Robbie Cundy's competing, but the first ball the defender does well. It's going to free kick to Gillingham. I'm not sure what for, but we've got a set piece now in a really dangerous position. Kyle Dempsey surely looking to whip this at pace inside the far post with the wind. Literally a yard outside the penalty box. Here it comes now. It's taken a deflection. It's gone in. 3-1 to the Gills. I think it'll be going down as Kyle Dempsey's goal. Dane Oliver was in the vicinity, but I don't think he's get anything on it. But the main thing is Gills lead by 3-1 with just over 20 minutes to play. Dane Oliver should have his hat-trick. There's so much space for Gillingham to play with now. Jordan Graham's got the left back on toast, gets to the byline. Dane Oliver's in between the centre halves. 6 yards out, he's headed it over. What a massive chance for his treble. Gills really comfortable though, 3-1 up. Swindon Town have just made 5 substitutions in one go, and in fairness, a couple of them combined, and it's nearly created a goal. Jack Bottom's made a really good save, good interplay. Tyler Smith, I think it is, the number 9, good shot away. Jack Bottom hits him in the chest, and we hack it clear. Swindon recycle it, and we've now got a corner to defend, which Paul Caddis will take. Here it comes now. Once the wind stopped blowing the ball away. Here it comes now. Gills have headed it clear, and there's been a foul on Robbie Cundy. Gills have got a set play. 78 minutes played, still 3-1 up. Throwing for Gills on the far side. Connor Ogilvy's going to take it. You imagine this is going 6-yard box. Here it comes. Swindon player heads it clear. Alex McDonald recycles it for Dane Oliver. Good touch, edge of the box. Sets it for Dempsey. Smashes it behind. Still 3-1. 5 to play, just under. Fairness to the home side. We're approaching the final 5 seconds of the game, and they're still coming forward, still trying to get back into the game. Tyler Smith's made a difference since he's come on. He's just had another half chance. Blazed over from about 7 yards. Wouldn't have counted. The offside flag was up, but just a warning across the bows of Gills that we need to see this out properly. We don't want to concede now and then make for a nervy last few minutes. Just as Brett Pittman flashes a header just wide. Ball's about to go up. We're just about to find how much injury time's left. Change for Gills just as we've got into injury time. Robbie McKenzie's going to come on and shore things up for whatever time is left. It's Jordan Graham who's going to make way. Been really good second period, Jordan. First half was tough in them conditions running into that gale, but he's been really good and really influential second period. Gills are nearly there. Another change for the Gills. Henry Woods is coming on for about a minute and a half that's left in injury time. It's Stuart O'Keefe coming off. Picked up that caution earlier in the half. Been really good second period again though, Stuart. 3-1. About 90 seconds to play. Full time at the county ground and it's finished. Swindon Town 1, Gillingham 3. Really, really good performance from the boys in blue second half. Credit Steve Evans and Paul Rayner making a change at the break, getting Alex McDonald on, getting John Akindi on soon after that as well. Both of them have been really good second half for me, and it was a much better performance. Swindon had the conditions in their favour first half, scored their goal just before half time. We had them in our favour second half. We scored 3 in 10 minutes. We've been pretty comfortable aside from the last few minutes when Swindon have created a couple of half chances. One for Johnny Smith that he's blazed over, went offside, and a free header for Brett Pittman that's gone wide of the near post. But it's a good day on the road for Gills. It's a really good reaction to that disappointing defeat in the week. Because of the early kick-off, we moved to within 2 points of 6th place, albeit playing a few more games than plenty around us. But that's all we can do is keep ticking off games, keep winning football matches and keep putting pressure on those above us. Yeah, all in all, a game of 2 halves. We played the conditions better, and I think in the end we deserve to win the 3 points. Right, as always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening. I'll be back on Monday looking back at this game and then previewing our tough game against promotion hunting Lincoln City. 3rd time lucky, hopefully, for that one. Please keep checking out the Third Tier podcast and please keep subscribing to the new Fan Hub app. As I say, I'll be back Monday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and up the Gills.